Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, welcome to you through this live class of subject physics, class 10th. Today, my dear students, today I have selected the topic for you people, that is resistance and its SI unit. Let me tell you a brief introduction about resistance. You know that we have study about conductors, insulators, semiconductors and superconductors. As far as resistance is concerned, it is more in conductors. When electrons flow through these conductors, there is a opposition to the flow of the electrons. That opposition which are created by these electrons inside these conductors, that is known as a resistance. In other words, resistance is the property of a conductor due to which it opposes to the flow of charges. In other words, the opposition offered by the conductor to the flow of electrons through it is called resistance of the conductor also. There is one more important and crucial definition of resistance, that is the obstruction posed by the conductor to the flow of electrons or flow of charges through it is also called resistance of the conductor. As far as resistance is concerned, its value is different for different substances. For example, if we talk about aluminum and copper, they are both conductors, but they may have a different resistances when they are applied or used in the electric circuits. Also, this resistance is mathematically equal to potential difference upon current. Or sometimes we use here resistance is equal to voltage divided by current. As we have read in previous lectures that the symbol for resistances are this equal voltage is denoted by V and current is denoted by I, and this is the mathematical formula for resistance, which is the ratio of potential difference upon current. This is always constant. And one more important point, if resistance will increase, then current will decrease. If resistance will increase, then potential difference will also increase, because resistance is directly proportional to the voltage, but resistance is inversely proportional to the R. Now let us moving ahead, and we will talk about resistance. What is its SI unit? What is the SI unit of resistance? As we have R is equal to V by I, let us try to know what is the SI unit of potential difference or voltage. As I have told you before that the SI unit of potential difference is volt. Divide, then SI unit of current is ampere. So the SI unit of resistance becomes here as volt per ampere, that is V per ampere, or V minus 1. This is the SI unit of resistance. Also, there was a famous physicist or scientist, his name was George Simon Ohm. He has replaced this unit and he has given his own unit, that is ohm, which means the SI unit of resistance is also ohm. So I may write here the SI unit of resistance is also ohm, which is denoted by the Greek letter, omega. That is, it is represented as like this. Its symbol is this. This is the symbol for omega. In addition to these things, there are other bigger units of resistance. The bigger SI units of resistance or resistances are, one is kilo ohm and mega ohm. That is 1 kilo ohm is equal to 10 raised power 3 ohm, and 1 mega ohm, that's equal to 10 raised power 6 ohm. This is all for today, and I hope that I am sure 100% that there will be no any problem in understanding resistance and its SI unit. But before I will conclude my topic, I will tell once again the definition of resistance. What is the definition of resistance? Resistance is the property of a conductor due to which it opposes the flow of charges through it. In other words, the opposition offered by the conductor to the flow of electric current is also called resistance. There are so many ways you can define the resistance, and its SI unit is ohm or volt per ampere. Thanks. Have a nice day.